Good morning. It is Friday, September 28, 2018. We're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, Russian Foreign Affairs Minister will visit Suriname. Fifth annual technical symposium of the Caribbean Poultry Association held in Suriname. World Tourism Day commemorated yesterday, and First Lady closed the school kit project. I am Dakota Simpson Marshall. This is the local news. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov will visit Suriname for the first time. Also, the president of Guyana, David Granger, will also visit Paramaribo in December. This visit will be for talks with the Surinamese counterpart, President Desiree Bouterse. The dates of these meetings and visits are not yet finalized, but are in the process of being determined, according to the Foreign Minister of Suriname, Ildis Polak-Bigley, who disclosed this information last week during a press briefing in Paramaribo. Minister Ildis Polak-Bigley previously traveled to Moscow and met with Lavrov. She and Lavrov will again hold a bilateral meeting during the 73rd United Nations General Assembly, currently taking place in New York. If the visit does materialize, it will be the first such high-level visit of a Russian foreign minister to Suriname. Recently, Suriname received high-level visits from the foreign ministers of China and Turkey. The president of India, Ramin Kovind, was also in Suriname. The Ashanti King of Ghana will visit Suriname in November. Russia may announce the reopening of an embassy in Paramaribo during Lavrov's visit. Turkey will also open a mission in Suriname. The competitive position of the Caribbean poultry industry should be improved. This is the red line of the discussions at the 5th Annual International Technical Symposium of the Caribbean Poultry Association. During this two-day consultation within the sector, there was discussions on regional trade problems. Maureen Habib, director of L&B Ceramics NV, believes that fair trade agreements should be made within the poultry sector amongst the Caribbean countries. Habib is of the opinion that the Surinamese government needs to take more action to protect the local poultry sector. She believes that the import levy on foreign chicken and chicken parts should be increased further. According to her, the example of Guyana and Trinidad should be followed. Earlier this year, the Surinamese government increased the duty on foreign chicken and chicken parts from 20 to 20%. The intention was to stimulate local production and also to fight competition against foreign chicken and chicken parts. Minister of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, LVV, Lekram Sujan, recognizes that more needs to be done to protect the sector. The director of the Caribbean Poultry Association, Desmond Ali, also thinks that trade between the CARICOM countries should be better. The improvement of mutual trade can result in less import on foreign chicken and chicken parts to CARICOM countries. In the context of World Tourism Day, yesterday, the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Tourism, in collaboration with the North Camawena Tourism Cluster, organized a tour. The intention was to give the other partners involved a rehabilitation program of the cycle path, a picture of the activities. With 3 boats, the guests were transported to Plantation Frederiksdorp, where they got a tour. After this, the group left for Brouwerslus, Herendijk, where they started with preconditions for the work. Then they sailed to Plantation Rustenwerk. Here, the formal start was announced by various speeches, including that of District Commissioner of Kamoena, Ajay Kumar Kali, Wilco Finishi, Director of the Ministry of Regional Development, Reina Ravelis, Director of the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Tourism, and Director-Owner of VABI, Armand Van Allen. The tourist spots north of Kamoena are among the most important forms of tourism in Suriname. According to Reina Ravelis, there is a 5% increase in the tourism sector in Suriname. First Lady Ingrid Baltusar Waldring closed her school kit project yesterday. This took place in the Press Center. In total, the cabinet of the First Lady distributed 7,000 school kits this year. She adds that for her, it is satisfying, with the support of her partners, to carry out this socially motivated project. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again on Monday, same time, same station for more. Have a fabulous weekend and success to our students who are heading back to school on Monday.